Before the Coaches DLC opens its doors, let's take a look at where we are right now, what we know about it so far, and what Coaches DLC means for Euro Truck Simulator. On May 31st of year 2025, with the release of this bus coming behind the truck, we got our first hint that SCS Software might be bringing buses into the game. Then, on June 14th, we got official confirmation that Project Coaches is officially in development. In their first official statement regarding the Coaches DLC, SCS Software confirmed that they are working on 3 buses that will be available at the release of the DLC: the Scania Touring, MAN Lions Coach and the Volvo 9700 DD. I'm sure you have noticed the bus signs on the roads and the increasing number of newly designed bus stations. To make sure the bus infrastructure is in place, SCS Software is adding over 100 bus stations across Europe. And now the question, what does the Coaches DLC means for ETS 2? With the arrival of this DLC, for the first time in Euro Truck Simulator 2, we are seeing a new type of update and an actual implementation into the core gameplay. Until now, these were mostly map expansions, tuning and cargo packs. Now ETS 2 is getting a new feature, multiple stops. In a single trip, for example, as shown on the route from Stuttgart to Düsseldorf, we will have several cities where we will need to stop to pick up or drop off passengers. Why do I see this as something significant for the entire ETS 2 and not just for the Coaches DLC? Because it will be the foundation for implementing groupage and mixed cargo transport with trucks, something the ETS 2 community has been wishing for quite some time. Multiple stops would also be ideal for rigid trucks if they ever come to the game, since those trucks usually handle local deliveries with multiple delivery addresses. But we also got another feature, which is passenger satisfaction. In order to keep our passengers happy, we'll have to pay attention to how we drive, taking corners more carefully, braking more smoothly and accelerating gently. And could this feature also be applied to the entire ETS 2? Of course it could, depending on the cargo we're carrying, especially when transporting fragile and sensitive goods. We could also have a similar system where we would need to brake gently and take corners more carefully to avoid damaging the cargo, which will greatly add more realism to this truck simulation. I think the Coaches DLC is a big step forward, not only in terms of new and interesting gameplay, but also for future improvements through various character animations, new gameplay features and who knows what else. Because honestly, with map expansions we have already reached the borders of Europe, so I think the time may be coming soon when the focus will shift toward improving the core gameplay itself. Thank you guys for watching this video and see you in the next one.